this episode, my friend Zach is taken and made a base way out in the middle of nowhere. And best we can figure out, he's about anywhere from 4 to 6 days away from me. So what this whole stream's going to be about is finding his place. He's built some kind of big complex and everything. And the road trip getting there and getting back again. I'm fixing to turn the TeamSpeak on. You'll hear him talking in TeamSpeak.
Connected. Channel switched.
Sorry it took me so long. I was having technical difficulties.
Let me ask you a question, bro. Let me hear if you heard of this. I was just crafting 200 cinder block, and I put all my, I hit shift and I clicked on it to put all my stuff in there. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't want to use all my stone, so I pulled some stone back from there. And as soon as I did that, everything disappeared.
Yeah, it's a glitch and you won't get it back.
I tried logging out a couple times, see if it would come back, and everything, it just disappeared. 200 cinder blocks worth of stuff.
Man, that sucks. We're already on day 80. Let's see, the horde will come on day 84. Think I can make it there in 4 days?
Yeah. Depending on how fast you run.
I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Worst comes to worst, I have to dig a big hole to hide in on Feral Horde Day.
Yeah, I've learned pretty good tricks about just digging a hole and hiding from.
How far did you have to go down to get away from the Feral Horde?
Well, mainly, what I would do is I just dig a hole, and then I start throwing the rock back up behind me.
Right.
Just dig myself in far enough where they can't dig into me. And then once they're done freaking out, they start to slow down. As soon as they start to slow down, I dig myself out. And
So about 10 blocks deep?
Yep.
Okay. I'll try that then. I didn't really want to sit there and bob on the water with a Feral Horde, because if it's a whole bunch of hornets like got you, it'll all be over with.
Now I'm trying to farm another 200 stone after I just got done doing that.
Brass ingot. There's such thing. I'm guessing you use brass ingot to make bullet casings.
Yes, sir. Or just any brass, scrap brass, brass radiators.
Yeah, I wish you could mine brass like you do all the other minerals.
I actually have about 100 brass ingots because I don't use the brass casing. I use shotgun shells, so you don't need brass for them. I wish the shotgun shells stacked higher.
to 500 like the bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally broke down, went and got me a shotgun, and I'm bringing 256, 2 stacks. But I found out a shotgun's pretty much useless against when you get a whole bunch of hornets on you at one time. Oh, and I went and looked it up, what you asked me. And yes, there's more zombies the more days that you got.
I kind of figured as much.
The feral horde doesn't get any stronger, but there's just more zombies in general.
Yeah, and if you don't go out and kill them, then
They just start piling up on you. Plus, the other reason I kind of like the idea of this road trip is if you're not around your base, they don't attack it.
I'm kind of enjoying that. That they're at my base attacking me constantly. Because like I've been working slowly but surely on little things that I'm finding that they can, get in or get through. And slowly but surely I'm fixing everything.
Oh yeah, it helps make your base zombie proof, because till they attack you, you don't know what the weak spots are. You must have had a few more, because now you're up to 22, 25.
Yeah.
To make shotgun shells, you need paper, right?
Yes, sir.
Paper, buckshot, and gunpowder. So where you're at right now, Sack, is that where I should come to when I get there?
Yeah. When you get this close, you'll see it.
Okay. I remember you said it was a big complex of buildings.
Yeah, you'll notice it right away when you see all the torches and stuff. You can't miss the front entrance, I mean. You'll see.
Remember that glitch I was telling you about with the furnace? The forge?
What about it?
There's a downside of if you like say you've had a bunch of iron in the forge and you take half the stack out, you put it back in, and it turns into more, and it can turn into less.
And then it can disappear altogether, just like happened to Zach.
Yeah.
I had 64 in there, now I got 1.
That's the bad thing about glitches. Usually they're a two-edged sword.
Yep.
Well, I hear all my corn popping. Either a zombie spawned in there or the weeds took over.
Yeah, I had a huge garden and the weeds took over the whole thing. And I just got done, hoeing it and everything. I made sure to let the grass grow back. I put some shit out of it, little green shit in it. And next thing I know, I'm down there mining. I hear poof, poof, poof. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I run up to see what's going on. And shit, the whole garden was just popping. And I went out there to try to hoe it, but it was once you start getting those weeds, it's a done deal, bro.
Yep.
You go to hoe it and your plants disappear anyway, so you might as well just let it go.
Start all over.
Well, now I have 3 separate little smaller gardens. You know what I'm saying? That way, if one goes awry, I already have the other 2 to back up.
Which shotgun do I use? The forearm or the regular one?
The pump.
Is there any difference?
There's a major difference. There's a major difference in accuracy and just overall power and rate of fire.